Welcome to Spider Auto's LED taillight installation guide for the Toyota Camry. Before we get started, you'll need a panel popper or flathead screwdriver, an 8, 10, and 12 millimeter socket and ratchet, and a pair of needle nose pliers. Start by opening the trunk. Locate and remove the 8 millimeter bolt inside the grocery hook securing the trunk liner panel on both sides. Remove the trunk liner panel. Remove the 3 10 millimeter nuts securing the tail light and disconnect the wiring harness. Remove the fascia cap with a flathead screwdriver and then remove the 10 millimeter nut securing the rear bumper fascia. Peel back the rear fender liner and remove the 10 millimeter Phillips head bolt hidden above the oval opening in the liner. Locate these two 10 millimeter bolts hidden underneath the rear fender liner. Remove the two 10 millimeter bolts. Locate the four 10 millimeter Phillips head bolts under the car securing the rear bumper fascia. If equipped with the diffuser panel, remove the 3 additional 10 millimeter nuts and two 12 millimeter nuts securing it, and then remove the panel before proceeding. Remove the 4 10 millimeter bolts. Carefully unseat the rear bumper fascia, then remove it and set it aside. With the fascia removed, now we can remove the tail light and set it aside as well. Locate the 13 plastic retainers securing the deck lid liner. Remove the 13 plastic retainers with a flathead screwdriver or panel popper. Disconnect the inner tail light wiring harness. Then locate and remove the 3 10 millimeter nuts securing the inner tail light to the deck lid. Use a needle nose pliers to squeeze the plastic retainer securing the harness in order to remove the tail light. Now go ahead and unseat and remove the inner tail light. We need to transfer a few bulbs from the OEM tail light to the Spider tail light. Remove the reverse bulb socket and then remove the bulb. Take the Spider tail light, remove the reverse lamp socket from it, and then install the bulb we removed from the OEM tail light. While we're at it, check all the bulb gaskets and be sure they're in good shape. Replace them if they're worn to prevent condensation issues. Reinstall the reverse lamp bulb socket securely and then set the taillight aside. Grab your OEM taillight, locate and remove this clip. Remove the brake light socket and turn signal socket from the OEM taillight and then set the OEM taillight aside. Push the fascia retainer clip into place on the Spider taillight. Install the turn signal socket into the Spider taillight. Connect the brake lamp bulb socket to the wiring harness insert on the Spider taillight. Be sure to align the black wire side of the insert with the black wire side of the harness. You'll want to double check this before testing your lights. Resecure the wiring harness to the taillight. Now we can go ahead and seat the tail light. Reinstall the 3 10 millimeter nuts securing the outer tail light. Connect the wiring harness to the Spider tail light. Now we can seat the Spider inner tail light to the deck lid. Carefully feed the harness in, taking care not to pinch the harness between the tail light and the body. Reinstall the 3 10 millimeter nuts securing the inner tail light. Then reconnect the wiring harness. Replace the trunk liner panel and reinstall the two 8 millimeter nuts that secure the grocery hooks and the trunk liner. Reinstall the deck lid liner and then reinstall the 13 plastic retainers that secure it. Then carefully reseat the bumper fascia. Reinstall the 10 millimeter Phillips head bolt in the oval-shaped opening in the rear fender liner to secure the rear bumper fascia. Reinstall the two 10 millimeter bolts on the underside of the fender liner. Reinstall the 4 Phillips head bolts along the underside of the rear bumper fascia. If equipped with the diffuser panel, be sure to reinstall it and then tighten the 3 10mm and 2 12mm nuts that secure it. Then close the trunk and you're done. Congratulations, you've fitted your Toyota Camry with a set of stylish LED taillights from Spider Auto.